Welcome back to Master the Piano. Here we are at lesson 9, and in this lesson we're going to be learning a new kind of scale, the A minor scale, which is used more for sad pieces of music, and we're also going to be looking at a new kind of rhythm, a habanera or a Spanish rhythm. So join us and I hope you enjoy. Welcome back to Master the Piano. We're looking at lesson 9 now. Now lesson 9 we're going to be doing a tango, so something completely different. Before we do that, we're going to warm up with the scale of A minor. Now we've seen C major and G major. We know that these are scales meant for happier pieces of music. It's based on a pattern of tones and semitones, which is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. What we're going to be looking at now is the relative minor of C major. So that means we're looking at the scale which has the same key signature. Remember key signatures? Okay. C major has got no black keys, which means it's got the key signature of nothing. We're going to find out the minor scale, which also has nothing. So we already know it's A, but this is how we do it. From C, we count down 3 semitones. So we know the major scale. Let's go down 3 semitones. That's 1, 2, and then we pivot 3. So we can see A is 3 semitones below C. That means A minor has got the same key signature as C major, which is nothing. But something all minor scales do have is a raised 7th note. So what we're going to do is this. Count up 7 notes from A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where we have G, what we have to do now is raise it a semitone. So we're going to end up with G sharp, which is this note. When we play the scale, we'll jump from F up to G sharp. Do not play the G, so we're going to skip that. The pattern for minor scales is tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone and a half, semitone. It's this tone and a half that makes us jump from the G up to the extra half to the G sharp. Okay, so what we're going to do, take your thumb, put it on the A below middle C. So here's middle C, go down here. 1, 2, 3, thumb under. 1, 2, 3. Raise your 4th finger up to the G sharp, down on your 5th. Up, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. To do the broken chord, again, we only want the 1st, 3rd, and 5th notes. To do that, we're going to have to slightly extend our fingers. So put your thumb on A, 2 on middle C, 3 on E, 5 on the A, back down, 5 on A, 3 on E, 2 on C, thumb on A. To do the full chord, A, C, E, and if you're feeling adventurous and you can reach, take your 5th finger and plant it on the A 1 octave above. So that's a large chord. We don't usually do those, but just for your information, that's how you do it. Left hand, take your 5th finger and put it on the A 1 octave below. So count 8 notes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to start here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 on the F. Take your 2nd finger, jump up to the G sharp. Thumb on A. G sharp, F. Take your thumb, go under, straight down. Try it again. We only want A, C, and E, so rearrange your fingers. 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5. And to put down the chord, we want A, C, E. If you want the extra challenge, put down the A on top, so it looks like that. Hands together, it will sound like this. 1 and 5, 2 and 4, 3s, 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 3s. Jump up to the G sharp, back down, A, G sharp, F. Take your thumb under left hand, right hand goes over, broken chord, A's, 2 and 3 on C, 3 and 2 E, 5 and 1 A, back down, 3 and 2 E, 2 and 3 C, thumbs. Now to do that big broken chord, look like that, A, C, E, A, we share our thumbs this time on A, not middle C, so it'll sound quite big. You can already hear it's quite a dark, sad scale. Okay, so that's your warm-up. At speed, it will sound like this. Okay, now we're going to actually play our first song, the Tango, which is in A minor. Have a look at the piece of music. You'll notice that there is no key signature. It just goes the clef, treble and bass clef, and then it has 4/4. But if we look at the music, we see a whole lot of sharps in the right hand and in the left hand. If we look a little bit closer, you'll find that all the sharps are next to the letter G. That's how we find out what key we're in. Another tip to find out what key we're in, look at the last note. You'll see the right hand ends on A, the left hand ends on an A, as well as another A. There are lots of A's here. That tells me I'm in A. With the G sharp, it tells me I'm in A minor. Now, let's see. The left hand starts off first. Now you're going to see notes with the dots, the staccato notes, and then notes with the slurs. So remember what we did in the hunting song and the koku. We've got those slur notes which tell us to play and shape those phrases. We're going to start by reading out the letters. Count from the spaces up. All cows eat grass. You'll notice that we start on the E. So we're going to go E, off, E, F, E, G sharp. Then the right hand will play E, E, F, E, A. The right hand also plays. We'll ignore the right hand for now. Back down to the left hand, E, E, F, E, G sharp to the E. Then we put down A and middle C. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand goes C, B, A, G sharp, E, E, F, E, G sharp, E, E, F, E, A, E, E, F, E, G sharp, E, C, A, B, G sharp, A with the big octave. Okay, let's see how that rhythm sounds in the left hand. Wasn't it? That's because the second beat, so you've got beat 1 as the crotchet, beat 2 was halved, so half of it was a quaver rest, the second half was the quaver note. By having that distinctive rest with the quaver, it forms a very typical habanera style or Spanish style. The right hand uses a lot of staccato notes, so we're going to go from E to G sharp. Take your second finger and put it on the E, it'll make this a little bit easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Move your hand down, 3 on E, then you do E and C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2. Back up, 2 on E. Back down, E. Then we use our second finger on the E. So we should have played no F sharp. That sounds much better. Now we're going to try putting that hands together. You'll notice that the notes in the last 2 bars have got little arrows under them or over them. Those are called accent signs. They're going to tell us to play the note with more force, so really bang those notes out if you can. If you've got a keyboard or an electronic piano, that could be a little bit harder. Don't forget, MF stands for mezzo forte, which is moderately loud. The P stands for piano, which is soft. So you want a good contrast of dynamics as well as touch. Let's try doing this one again. E, G sharp. to change slightly. From the 4th finger on the G sharp, I put my thumb down on the A and spread my 5th finger out to that lower A. Alright, good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Well, that was lesson 9. I hope you enjoyed a different sort of style of music. We did some new scales and we did a new kind of piece. I hope you enjoyed. Keep practicing, go slowly, and work the notes out as you go along. And that's how you'll get confident with where you are on the piano. See you soon.